I'm addicted to smelling my dad's underwear.
What am I even doing with my life? Oh, God. So this lady tells us that she sniffs her dad's underwear when anxiety takes over. I get anxious too, and all I do is just take an edible. You don't have to sniff any balls or anything. Why does it have to be your dad's underwear? She tells us that she tried her boyfriend's underwear, but it wasn't the same. And to that I say, you have a boyfriend and he knows you sniff underwear? God. And he hasn't married you yet? She actually tells us it's really gross. And she said it almost made her want to throw up. But her dad's balls, oh, that just provides the best scent.
Because even though I sniff my dad's underwear, I'm still a businesswoman.
I just need that scent of my dad's balls. As a fellow ball scratcher, I have to admit I do enjoy the occasional sniff of the balleroni, but I'm not gonna take my boxers and just whiff it up like I'm taking Huffits? Whippets? Whatever. I haven't had any coffee, that's the problem.
I feel the energy rush, like I feel the relaxation, the calmness.
I want to feel some relaxation, so let's go ahead and try this. I don't have any boxers on me, except for the ones I'm wearing. I guess I can do that. Don't tell my wife I did this. It's squeezing into my butt. Oh my God. I feel like Leslie Jordan. Whew. God. Sure does make me tired. All right. Now we got our good old boxers. Let's give it a good old sniff. What the hell is that? Oh man, I swear to God that wasn't there before I pulled these off. I swear, it's not from me. Let's give these things a good old snifferoni. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I definitely smell that sweet smell of balls. And I'm getting a little something else, something a bit foul. I'm not quite sure what it is, but you know, who really gives a crap? Let's have some coffee and continue on this episode.
The fumes is grassy.
Don't you mean assy? I bet they would be a little bit grassy. What, is your dad a dog? Is it just scooting across the backyard? Damn! That tastes pretty damn good. We find out that she has hidden underwear everywhere. She says she buys her dad new underwear so he won't notice his underwear going missing. She then invites her friend over for lunch and shows her that she sniffs her dad's underwear. Isn't this amazing? Do you want to whiff? She compares smelling balls to sipping coffee. I mean, if I had my choice between one of these, it definitely won't be this.
This is weird, okay?
Her friend then says that she better tell her dad, and please don't tell me we're going to watch this conversation. That's going to be a really awkward conversation to have. I cannot imagine if my daughters went up to me and were like, Dad, I'm sniffing your boxers. And I'll be like, why? Why do you need to smell my boxers? Is this what you want? Is it?
I'm ready to tell my dad.
And now she's meeting with her dad, and for the love of Claude, I do not want to see this at all. This is going to be so awkward. It's going to be so weird, but all right, we have to get through it together, guys.
When you and Mom split up, like...
That was many of years ago.
Yeah, I know.
She smells his underwear in front of him, and he's just looking at her like she's insane.
That's weird.
He says that she needs a doctor, and after listening to the dad, it kind of makes a little sense that she's smelling his underwear. I think she's doing it to get closer to her father because she doesn't have that mom role model, and he seems very emotionally unintelligent. Who gives a crap? I got shit on my face. And now the underwear girl is going to finally see a therapist, and we see him and... What the hell? This isn't a therapist. Is he starting his own podcast or does he rap to the side? Why do you have all this shit? Oh, we find out it's a really weird therapist that likes to speak into this microphone. But I would hate to hear this guy through headphones from a microphone because he makes all these weird sounds. He's really... Like, you'd hear all that and that would just annoy the crap out of me.
You just naturally continue to release all those negative behaviors of the past.
And today we're on The Crazy Show. I have this crazy woman who likes to sniff underwear. What do you have to say about it? I like my dad's balls. Well, that's insane! Everybody has a podcast now, I swear. He then basically said what I said earlier about having someone there for her and feeling like she has this attachment to people when she doesn't. She's still sniffing her dad's underwear to this day, but the dad's happy that she's getting help for it. Speaking of sniffing, let's give another good old snifferoni. It stuck to me. Smells so good. And now it's on to our next person who's a kangaroo mom, and holy crap, there's not much to say about this because this addiction is awesome. I wouldn't even call it an addiction. I would call it just something very freaking cool that you do. This lady takes care of kangaroos. She only has 3, so it's not like it's a big deal. She takes care of them from when they're a baby, and she even has this giant ass pen where they can play around in. Now, I don't have a kangaroo, but I would love to be in a kangaroo pouch, and maybe we'll try that. Oh man, being in a kangaroo pouch is the best. Hey, do you want some underwear to sniff? She tells us that she misses having kids around her house, so that's why she has these kangaroos and diapers that jump everywhere. It's all fun and games until she took that diaper off and we saw that big old stinky dookie in there. It was almost like this, but even bigger. I know a lady who would like to smell that underwear. And now it's the end of her segment, and it says that she got another kangaroo. Hell yeah, like I said before, that's not weird. What do y'all think? Isn't that the coolest thing ever to be addicted to? Instead, I have to have normal addictions like meth and crack and whatever. You know, I just pawn shit. Who gives a crap? And now we're on our last person. Can this possibly get any weirder? All right, fine. Let's find out what's up with her.
I am addicted to drinking coffee.
She's at the diner and says it's buy one, get the rest for free. She found out the unlimited coffee hack. What's weird about this scene is the people are sitting right behind her. They're bitching about how much coffee she's drinking, being like, she's drinking it all up. I don't have any coffee. This one person cannot drink the whole entire coffee inventory.
She drank it all. I had to wait for a new pot.
Come on, they'll just put a new pot on. It won't take that long. It's not that big of a deal, but they're trying to make it seem like it's this, oh, look at this jerk. She's drinking up all the, it's freaking water and beans. That's it. It's fine, they'll make more.
I have to use the bathroom really, really quick.
She says she uses the restroom 20 times a day. I got ulcerative colitis, and those are some rookie-ass numbers. You better start pumping those numbers up, baby. She says people won't invite her anywhere because she's loud and hyped up all the time. This is an easy addiction to do. I have my cup of coffee right here. I drink it pure black. I see the type of coffee she drinks. She drinks those shitty Keurig things. And you know, those things are so weak. This is some dark ass roast, man. One of these coffees is like 100 of your shitty coffees. So there, I've been doing your addiction this whole entire time. Every single episode you see, I am doing your addiction. Just watch 100 of my episodes, and there you go. You got me doing her addiction, and here's some more coffee for it. Ah, God. I don't know why, but this kind of tastes like peanuts.
I don't eat or sleep.
She tells her kids that she's going to go to the doctor because they're convinced that she has a coffee problem. What? She drinks 100 cups of coffee, no problem. She's finally at the doctor to tell them about her coffee intake, and the doctor mentions that she has caffeine toxicity. I ain't never heard of that shit before, but she's like, oh, you're probably jittery all the time, you don't sleep much, and you probably use the restroom. Do you get diarrhea? And she replies back with,
I have diarrhea every day, but I thought that's just like a part of pooping.
It's not that normal to have diarrhea every single day if you don't have ulcerative colitis like I do. And now the doctor's telling her that she drinks so much coffee that she could get a heart attack or stroke. And her solution is she's going to stop having coffee after 8 p.m. and only have 40 cups instead of 100. Congratulations. I guess. I don't know. God damn it, this lady is going to die, isn't she? She doesn't eat. She just drinks coffee, and that's all she does. She wakes up, she drinks coffee, she shits everywhere because she's got the diarrhea, and she pisses all the time. Oh, well, whatever. That's this episode. So what did we learn today on the Learning Channel? We learned that sniffing underwear is really gross, but sometimes you get a good old nugget in there, and it's amazing. And especially ball smell. Ball smell is wonderful, and if you haven't smelled balls before, you should do yourself a favor and smell the closest pair. We find out that having kangaroos is awesome, and I know what you're saying. You're like, Dee-man, why didn't you do the kangaroo thing? Well, I did. I jumped inside a pouch, so screw you. Now, I don't see a big problem about these kangaroos, but maybe some people do. God, if only I knew when I lived in Texas I could have had kangaroos, but I don't have shit. I do have shit, but I still don't have a kangaroo. And we find out drinking coffee is amazing, and if you're ever really backed up, just drink a bunch of coffee because then you'll just crap all day. Hell yeah! There we go, guys. That's an amazing episode of this My Strange Addictions. What do y'all think about this episode? Please comment down below. And for the love of Beavis, somebody got mad that I keep saying Jesus Christ, so I'm gonna try and stop that. So for the love of Beavis, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because all that stuff really helps. Hype it up if you want. Whatever. Comment down below, say, hey, you got something on your face. Whatever, I don't really care. Now, until next time, don't forget this is Dee-man Johnson III. I'm proud of you, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Ooh, yeah! I'm gonna take a shower. Bye!